Hey friends, it is a beautiful fall day today, and I think it's officially time to decorate our porch for fall. Now that it's finally finished, it turned out so beautiful, and I can't wait to share the entire process with you, how we gave this porch a makeover. So let me start off by kind of sharing that with you and telling you what exactly we did to get this porch looking so beautiful. All right guys, I actually decided to move inside since it was kind of loud outside, but let me walk you through this deck makeover. So, you know, we live in Michigan and we have stained our porch probably every year since living in this home, which I think it's been like 12 years now. Just every spring, it's like something Michiganders have to do. The snow, the ice, whatever stain you use, it doesn't last the harsh winters that we have here. And so for the longest time, we've been brainstorming, like, what do we want to do here? How can we replace this wood and use something that isn't going to require as much maintenance? When we finished painting our home this summer, I showed you guys some pavers that we'd found, and I really liked the way they looked on our porch, but I didn't know if it was possible to do stone pavers on a wood deck or porch. So we did some research and we went online, and turns out there is a system called stone decks. And essentially it's like this plastic grid system that you can put on an existing wood deck and lay pavers on top. It will support your stone pavers. And so of course I was really pumped about it. I showed it to Mike. He said, yeah, that looks awesome. And long story short, we ended up reaching out to the company and they sent us the system to use on our front porch. And basically it was really easy to install. My husband removed all of the boards that were on there before, and he took off all the railings, and then you just have to place these plastic grids in between the joists of your deck. They're exactly, I want to say 16 inches on center. Really, my husband should be explaining this whole thing to you, but he is so camera shy, and he was like, please, I don't want to do it. So here I am trying to walk you through the process, but essentially, like, it was so simple to use. And you know, I know you guys always say like, oh, your husband, he's so talented, he can do anything. Truly he can. I am so impressed by Mike. Like, he tackles anything and everything. But I will say, we both were in agreement, this is very simple. Anyone can do this. It's just the perfect solution for anyone who doesn't want to keep up the maintenance of a wood deck or porch. So we were really excited about it. Essentially, you don't have to do this, but after he got all of that the plastic grid system in place, we used some landscape fabric. And the reason we did that is because we wanted to have like polymeric sand, I think that's what it's called, brushed in between the pavers to kind of give it that like grout line type of look. After laying down the fabric, he started to install the pavers. Really simple. We just went with a basic, you know, brick style pattern. There were some tricky parts, of course. Basically, he had to cut out holes of some of these pavers to slide them over the 4x4 posts that were already built into the porch. So that was a little tricky, but again, Mike is, you know, he's awesome. He figured out a way. He used his drill and he used some different tools to cut out a little square and do that. And essentially it looked absolutely beautiful. Now, the base of the porch, we really wanted to use stone, but this time instead of a gray stone, I really wanted to look for something that would add some warmth and have more of that like English cottage Cotswold feel. I really love the look of stone. I just want to incorporate it into this home more. And we ended up finding a stone by the name of Dell's Weather Edge from a home improvement store. I'll link all of this for you guys below. And then we used grout that was white, but we used concrete dye to make it a little bit off-white. It turned out absolutely beautiful. My husband kind of put the grout in between the stone with like a piping bag, and then I came through with a paintbrush to smooth it all out. And then finally he ended up sealing all of the pavers with like a concrete sealer. To finish it all off, we decided to use vinyl railings rather than wood. I was really torn on this because I didn't know if the vinyl would match like the historic home we have or if it would look cheesy. And actually, I really love the way it turned out. I think it's very beautiful. It's amazing the type of vinyl like posts and fencing that you can get now with all of this detail, and just the caps on each post and everything were really pretty, and I will never have to paint those railings again. So I'm excited about that especially. But yeah, I really love the way the whole porch came together, and I'm super excited to decorate it for fall. All right guys, before we start decorating the porch and the window boxes for fall, I want to thank Wild Grain for sponsoring today's video. Wild Grain is the first bake from frozen subscription box for sourdough breads, artisanal pastries, and fresh pasta. Wild Grain actually partners with small bakers from across the country to keep the tradition of artisanal and nutritious food alive. So you guys know that I bake sourdough bread for my husband and boys all the time. I love using sourdough. But what I love about Wild Grain is that they offer a gluten-free subscription box. So if you're not aware, or if you're new to my channel, I'm actually gluten-free, so I can't eat any of the yummy breads or pastas or things that I make for my husband and boys. And Wild Grain is the perfect solution for us. They offer so many delicious and nutritious sourdough gluten-free items, and I'm just so excited every time I get my new box. There are so many reasons why you should sign up for Wild Grain. First of all, it's healthy. You guys know that sourdough benefits with simple ingredients, and unlike store-bought, Wild Grain uses a slow fermentation process with ingredients you can actually pronounce. Their products are easier on your belly and richer in nutrients and antioxidants. It's also convenient, so you can go from the freezer to table in 25 minutes or less, and you're supporting the best small bakers in the country. You can also build your own box, so Wild Grain is fully customizable and constantly adding new, seasonal, and limited time special items. And there are actually 2 meals donated for every Wild Grain order with no extra cost to you. So guys, let me just show you a few of the things that I got in this month's box that I'm really excited about. So this here is sourdough everything bread. I love everything bagels. I make them for my husband and boys, and I can't have them, so I'm pumped to try this. Another new item is these blueberry waffles, gluten-free, super exciting, can't wait to try those. They of course sent the classics. I am in love with their gluten-free chocolate chip cookies, the best gluten-free chocolate chip cookies you will ever taste. Last time I shared Wild Grain with you guys, I showed you their focaccia bread, gluten-free. It is incredible, rosemary focaccia, oh my goodness. Even my husband and boys, they love all of these things. You can't tell that it's gluten-free. The brioche rolls are a favorite of mine. I love making them with like pulled pork sliders or burgers. They are so delicious and moist, not dry like a lot of gluten-free buns are. But what I'm really excited about, this month they sent me some linguine gluten-free noodles. Love fresh pasta. I cannot wait to try these. Probably though, the most exciting thing in this fall box would be these pumpkin spice cheesecakes that they sent. Last time they sent the strawberry cheesecake and it was incredible, so I can imagine how amazing this is going to taste. Guys, this fall you can treat you and your loved ones to some warm sourdough bread or some seasonal baked items from Wild Grain. Rumor has it they actually have some apple cider donuts and some pumpkin cinnamon biscuits. How incredible did those sound? So you want to take advantage of these seasonal items while they last before they run out. Guys, all of this information will be in my description box below. Just visit wildgrain.com/pine. That's wildgrain.com/pine. pine. This will get you $30 off your first box plus free croissants for life. Who wouldn't love that? So make sure you sign up and use my code PINE for $30 off and free croissants for life. I love Wild Grain so much. I know you guys are gonna love it too. I look forward to their box every time they send one. Make sure you check out my link in the description box below.
I see you in everything. You're working it all out for me. Oh, what can I do but sing and give to you all the glory? You put all my fears to rest. I bring to you my anxiety. Oh, I am forever blessed. Your passion is
Okay, so the first thing I'm using are these faux cabbage heads. I actually got a real one too. I looked up some fall window box inspiration and I saw a lot of these and thought they were so beautiful. So I just invested in some faux ones at Hobby Lobby. They were actually 40% off, so I scored a deal there. But I'm gonna try to come up with some sort of fall window box incorporating these and maybe keep some of the dying flowers to add to the texture. I don't know though. I might rip them all out. I'm still sort of playing with it, so we'll see how it goes. So my goal is to use a mixture of real and faux stems for these window boxes. I picked up these as well that I thought might be pretty for fall from Hobby Lobby. And I'm also gonna mix in some leaves from around my property. I'm competing with a power washer somewhere. But anyways, so I'm just gonna keep playing with this and kind of see where it leads.
all things. You are lover of all beings, my redeemer, bearing all.
Grabbed these guys as well. They have a little bit of purple in them. I don't know if you can tell.
And I love to sing your name.
Okay, and then finally I grabbed these pretty purpley dried hydrangeas. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about all the dried dead stuff. I'm not sure if it adds a fall look or if it just looks really bad. So still kind of playing with that.
I see you in everything, such kindness in my own story. Oh, what can I
Okay, I also have a real pumpkin here. Not sure about this. And then some of these little faux pumpkins.
My Father in heaven loves me. I dance in the pouring rain. You shower your love on everyone with a power I can't escape. Whenever you speak, I come undone. You are maker.
So I'm trying to decide if I want to incorporate these pretty sort of I wouldn't call them orange. It's just a soft orange pumpkin. What do you guys think? I think they're pretty. They do add some warmth. Still kind of playing with it. the sun is sort of in and out right now.
I see you in everything. You're working it all out for me. Oh, what can I do but sing and give to you all the glory? You put all my fears to rest. I bring to you my anxiety. Oh, I am forever blessed. Your passion is always chasing me. You are maker, maker of all things. You are lover, lover of all beings. My Redeemer, bearing all my pain. You are Jesus, and I love to sing your name. I see you in everything, such kindness in my own story. Oh, what can obscure the truth? My Father in heaven loves me. I dance in the pouring rain. You shower your love on everyone with a power I can't escape. Whenever you speak, I come undone. You are maker, maker of all things. You are lover, lover of all beings. My Redeemer, bearing all my pain. You are Jesus.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this porch makeover. We are absolutely in love with the way it turned out, and hopefully my fall porch decorating inspired you and gave you some of your own ideas. If you are new to my channel, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.